Okay, here's my working waterfall feature in our backyard, and this video just shows the actual nuts and bolts. The aesthetics will be added later. As you can see, it's just kind of a raw waterfall setup, but I just wanted to show how I put it all together, and then I'll dress it up later. First, I dug a pretty good sized trench, got a good cavity going, and inside that cavity I placed a 20-gallon plastic tub. It's roughly 2 feet long and it's about 16 inches deep. Obviously your size may vary. I placed these rocks in there to act as ballast to keep the tub in place, and then I filled it about 2/3 of the way full, and inside I submerged a water pump, which you'll notice isn't very big, but it provides enough power to push the water up through some PVC piping and up to a makeshift waterfall assembly, and it provides all the power that's needed. You go too powerful and you're going to use more electricity than you want. If you go with not enough power, obviously the waterfall is not going to work. So you can see I've got a collection of PVC piping and some plastic flexible tubing, and all of that attaches to this plastic waterfall assembly right there, which is held down by rocks. And this is just a temporary demo just to make sure everything works as it should. And let's fire it up, and there we go. We've got a waterfall. We've got a nice little water feature. And now that I can see everything works, I'm going to build a concrete base or a concrete pedestal to set this apparatus on. I'm going to start with this plywood assembly, which I guess looks like a miniature washing machine, but it's a plywood form, and inside that form I'll pour concrete, and the goal is to have a concrete pedestal of sorts for our waterfall and our tubing and our piping. So I'll mix up a bag of concrete and pour it into this plywood form and let it sit overnight. Actually, let it sit for 24 hours to let it fully cure, and then once it cures I can remove the plywood form from the concrete. By the way, I put a little bit of vegetable oil on the surfaces, the inside surfaces of the plywood before pouring in the concrete. It makes the plywood a little easier to move. Here's a shot of the concrete I used as a base for the ABS piping that will serve as a waterway after the water comes out of the waterfall. And I used ABS pipe. I just took an ABS pipe and sliced it in half down the middle. Here's a view of the raw concrete base. Yes, it's going to need some dressing up. It's going to need some paint. I added some river rocks right here to the plastic waterfall. Holds the waterfall down in place. I decided to use ABS pipe because it's a little wider. It works as a better water channel. PVC doesn't have the width, and here's a cross section of that ABS pipe. And then I also experimented with, of all things, goldfish in the tub. I had about 8 or 9 of those guys in the tub, and honestly the neighborhood stray cat got a hold of them. Took them about 3 nights before they all disappeared. So for me, goldfish didn't work, but they might work for you. They keep the pests away. Anyway, we now have a working waterfall in our backyard, and it's quite nice, very tranquil. It's a nice little water feature. Hope this video gives you some water feature ideas. If it did, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.